Thanks for listening to Parallel Vows. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the story. Chapter 14. Shards of Victory. The Nova Vita lab buzzed with a fragile calm as the team regrouped, the scars of the Enforcers, strike in the shadows, hearts defeat etched into the walls and their weary faces. It was 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Saving Time on Saturday, June 14, 2025, the gray clouds outside parting to reveal a faint evening glow, a rare respite after days of chaos. The hollow screens flickered with intercepted data from Taro's chip, exposing biosynth and Eternaglo's pacts with the Shadow's master, while the sealed portal rift pulsed faintly, a reminder of the bottle's cost. The alliance between Nova Vita and the Luminary tribe stood stronger, but the Shadow's final whisper, "I will return," hung heavy in the air. Isle stood at the head of the room, her patched crimson blazer dulled but her fiery aura flickering, her green eyes scanning the group with a mix of pride and caution. "We've got the proof," she said, her voice steady despite the exhaustion lining her face. "Taro's data links Eternaglo's Maris and biosynth Solara to the Shadow. We can take this to the world, and their influence." She gestured to the hollow screen, where Rin Solaris and Taro Nakamura worked side by side, their faces tense but determined. Rin, his brown skin glistening with sweat, adjusted his tousled black hair, his sparkles faint as he uploaded the files. "I've got Eternaglo's systems locked," he said, his voice low. But Maris escaped, her pendant's power shielded her. She'll regroup. Taro, his messy hair still damp, nodded, his wide eyes focused, sparkles flickering, as he added, "Biosynth's board is in disarray, but Alara's alive. She'll fight back with what's left." His hands trembled slightly, the weight of his betrayal to biosynth settling in. Junas, his rumpled dark suit patched with jungle fibers, leaned against a console, his brown eyes softening, shadows nearly gone, as he watched Taro. "You're one of us now," he said, a rare smile breaking through. "We'll face whatever comes together." Curse, her utility vest sang but her spirit bright, grinned, her almond-shaped eyes sparkling, as she clapped Taro on the shoulder. "Welcome to the chaos," she teased, her fingers already tracing a plan on the console. Zara, her amber patterns dim but steady, stood with the Luminary tribes, their etherweb powers weaving a protective barrier around the lab. "The Shadow's heart is broken," she sang, her melody a soothing hum, but its shards linger. "We must heal the rifts, or his return will be swift." Her vines pulsed with the vial's golden light, its essence stabilizing the portal rift, a sign of the jungle's resilience. Isle's aura flared briefly as she outlined the next move. "We broadcast the data globally, expose the corporations. Rin and Taro work with Curse to hack their networks. Junas, you and I will coordinate with Nova Vita's board, force accountability. Zara, keep the rift sealed." The team nodded, their resolve hardening. The hollow screen flared as the broadcast began, images of Maris's pendant and Alara's synth guardians flooding the airwaves, public outrage building. Outside, the city stirred, protests forming as the truth spread. Inside, a faint violet shimmer pulsed from the rift, a shard of the Shadow's essence, its whisper barely audible. "You cannot erase me." Zara's melody rose, her vines tightening, but the tension remained. Isle's eyes met Junas's, a silent agreement forming, "This isn't over." Curse's sparkles dimmed slightly, her mind racing with the next hack, while Rin and Taro exchanged a glance, their new alliance tested. As night fell, the lab's lights flickered, the Shadow's shard growing stronger. Zara sang a warning, "The heart may heal in darkness," her amber patterns flaring. The team braced for the next wave, their victory a fragile shield against the Shadow's inevitable return.